All you homeowners have unique needs. Some feel the need to leave up holiday decorations year-round. Others have the need to use their garage as practice space for their new metal band. And because each homeowner has unique needs, Geico helps you get the right coverage for your home and what's in it. That way, you get exactly what's right for you, even if your needs are unique. Get more with Geico.
Hey, it's JD here, and welcome to the Tragically Hip Top 40 Countdown. It is my absolute pleasure to be here with you week over week, where we're counting down 40 essential tracks by the hip that you selected with your very own top 20 ballots. I then tabulated the results using an abacus and a psychic ferret that only communicates in riddles about tax evasion. And that's how they always get you. Rico, baby. Rico. How will your favorite songs fare in the rankings? You'll need to tune in every week to find out. So there's that. This week, I'm joined by Tragically Hip superfan, Yannick from Toronto. Yannick, how are you doing, man?
I'm good. I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm really good. Yeah,
Awesome.
This is a lot of fun. So I want to welcome everybody to the first episode, and I want to welcome you to the first episode. We're celebrating here because this is the kickoff.
Of course. Yeah. Very exciting. Thank you for having me. This is an honor. I'm happy to kick it off and with you. And like we said before, no pressure. Let's just have fun.
That's right. We're just talking about our favorite band here. We're just
Exactly.
two pals talking about our favorite band. All we need is a pint and a table between us, really.
Totally. I mean, I've got a table in front of me. I've got a pint of water, if that works.
Yeah. Well, what do you say we get right into things? The format of the show basically is going to be me talking to a guest about their Tragically Hip origin story. And I'm really curious to hear yours, Yannick from Toronto.
Let's do it. Yeah. Should I just jump right into it?
Jump right in.
Okay. Yeah. Well, my story, I guess my hip story is, I would say maybe an unconventional one, though I've realized by talking with people, by fans and with fans and whatnot, it's not a rare one. I was not really into the hip at all when I was growing up, when I was younger. I know. Shocking. I came to them kind of later, more recently. Of course, kind of during their last tour. It was covered everywhere, and you could see it on the news. I was kind of forced, maybe, or encouraged to learn about them, and I'm thankful I did. And then since then, it's kind of been a love story since. But yeah, so definitely unconventional, I think, and interesting that I'm the one maybe kicking it off. But yeah, I told myself I'd chat with you, and I would not be ashamed of my own unique story.
Oh, of course not. Well, I want to know though. I want to start at the start. I want to know what the process of hipicizing yourself looked like. You know, people listened to Getting Hip to the Hip a couple years back, and they heard me indoctrinate Tim and Pete.
Mm-hmm.
What did you do to, get it in your blood?
No. I mean, it was, like I mentioned, it was not, even though I'm Canadian, like you, and it seems like it's in our blood, just like Tim Hortons, but it wasn't in mine, I guess, growing up. And I remember even listening to, in my high school days, undergrad, when I would drive around, I would turn on the local classic rock station, and even sometimes, and I'll be honest with you, I would change station if Gord's voice would come on.
What?
And I know, and I told you I'd be honest, but there was just something about. I guess I mean, I've thought about it since. I was definitely kind of a snobbish little kid. I was starting to study classical music in my undergrad. I think I was, my head was, though I do come from a rock background, I was really into the 70s stuff and the 60s, but there was just something about, I don't know if it's kind of the culture that was presented around maybe the hip, this kind of, the people often quote the bro culture that came. And I really didn't identify. What I did identify with was that lyric in Fireworks where he said, you didn't give a fuck about hockey. Well, that resonated with me because that also wasn't really in my blood. I've always been kind of more of an artist than a sporty person.
All you homeowners have unique needs. Some feel the need to leave up holiday decorations year-round. Others have the need to use their garage as practice space for their new metal band. And because each homeowner has unique needs, Geico helps you get the right coverage for your home and what's in it. That way, you get exactly what's right for you, even if your needs are unique. Get more with Geico.